Eminence and Shadow just seems to keep surprising me and surprising me. Episode 2, once again, was amazing. Now on Tuesdays on twitch.tv/alwaysjcarson, I watch Eminence and Shadow, Mob Psycho Season 3, and I watch Reincarnated as a Sword. And Eminence and Shadow has overtaken all of them. Mob has been cool. Reincarnated as a Sword has been great. But Eminence and Shadow is the surprise for me of the season. We follow Shadow, and I'm calling him Shadow because Kagano is his last name, but I don't know his first name. I can't find it anywhere. Like, I think they've even said it anywhere in the series so far, but he is playing the typical side character. His sister is a genius who has magic, the fighting skills. He was born into this world, and he was born into this world not just with his human brain, like his human emotions also. Like, just because he pooped himself doesn't mean he's not looking around his baby like, what is going on? Where am I? And he can even see magic. Like, he has all the skills like any other isekai that he have when he was growing up and training as, you know, a kid and a teenager back in his old life. But he even learned magic by doing experiments. Like, the first time we see him fight in this world, he is brutally, and I mean brutally, destroying whatever villains, thugs, or whoever he comes across. Now, he has this magic that is a slime. Not only can he create any weapon he wants to with said slime, he can create some sort of like a suit, like kind of like a body armor. It looks like he gets slashed, and the slash is red, looks like blood, but it's actually just the slime. I'm saying, like, hold on, how overpowered is he in this world? The fighting techniques are super outdated in this world. The weaponry is swords and one-shot muskets and rifles. And like, he is so advanced. This world is so far behind compared to the earth or the world he was in, that he is just leaps and bounds. He has to try his hardest just to not stand out in this world. Even his sister, who is a prodigy and a genius, he is literally training with his sister, and he's having to slow himself down and get hit just so she doesn't notice. I think she does actually notice, but she's not saying anything, that he is, you know, sandbagging it. And it's amazing. Like, man, this series, how in the world is nobody really talking about it? He even found like this blob looking thing that was in a cage after he killed all those bandits. And it's like, okay, you're cursed. Let me see what happens after I do some experiments on you and, you know, take the curse away. And it actually is this elf that he makes up this story for, you know, with this big organization from the past and now is in the present, who's putting curses on kids or whatever. And she bought it, of course. And now she's a part of the organization, the group, the Shadow Garden. And so I'm looking at this like, okay, how far can this go? So this elf that he calls Alpha is finding all these other cursed kids, and he is uncursing them, and now they're part of Shadow Garden. And he gives them all this slime that can turn into any weapon. They're all combat geniuses. They're all able to use all these weapons. I mean, like, it's amazing. Now, at the end of this episode, they are leaving him for some reason. He had like a bigger plan and started to, and kind of wanted to enact this plan, but they're all leaving for whatever reason, probably to quote unquote get stronger without him or something like that. And they didn't go into it, but I'm just shocked at how good this episode was. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It might be top 3 that I'm watching right now. Hold on, it might be a little overzealous. Top 5 that I'm watching right now. But if you want to watch what I'm watching, twitch.tv/RSJCarson. I'll be doing the next one on Saturday, so follow me there. Subscribe to your boy for more videos. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.